Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody's doing pretty good today. I've got a little bit of an install video for you. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what we've got working on today. So I recently ordered some 4-point harnesses that are going in. I know right now I still have the factory bucket seats. I'm going to be eventually getting those changed out. I'm going to be ordering some brackets online so I can put some aftermarket seats in. But today I've got a couple things I need to get done. We're going to be installing these 4-point harnesses, and I've got these 6x9s that once upon a time I had wired up, but currently they're not wired up because I did some cleaning back here and took them out when I parked my car last year to start doing modifications to the engine and other things as that. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these speakers out. I'm going to get the wires set up and get those ran. I'm probably not going to video that. It's pretty straightforward. You just run the wires, make sure your battery and stuff is disconnected, and you go ahead and just plug them into your stereo and then just make sure all the electrical components work. But what I am going to show you is how to install these 4-point harnesses on these 3000 GTs or these Dodge Stealths, but keeping the factory bolts in place. So stay tuned, I'll be back shortly. Alright, welcome back. Like I said, I was rewiring my rear speakers. As you can see, the wires are still kind of in the way. But that's alright, they're going to be getting tucked underneath the seat. So what I'm going to be doing first, let me crawl into this small area of a car. I'm going to be unbuckling these seat belts right here. There's bolts that hold these in on this side, and then probably on this side over here I'm going to attach the other point. So that'll be the right shoulder, that'll be the left shoulder, and opposite on that side. I'll run it through, and then I'm actually going to put the back seat back in its place. These back seats are very small, and I would never suggest anybody trying to use these back seats to sit in. They're not in the best condition, but it is what it is. Don't mind the mess again. I'm still working on the car. It'll be nice and pretty here soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and then once I get the back seats pulled out, I'll go ahead and restart the video. Alright, I'm back. Looks like this is going to be a 17 mil. Give me a second to go ahead and pop this loose real quick. Just going to sit you down just for a moment. Somewhere. I guess I'm going to have to go get me a breaker bar. I'm back. My jack bar should be doing the trick for us here. It uses a breaker bar function for this. Do I need to use an extension? We'll see. Breaker bars are nice. I just use the bar off my jack. And then I've got that one broken loose. I'm going to go ahead and break this other one loose, and then we'll go from there. Well, as you can see, I got one strap in. I'm just going to remove the back seat belt completely. But what I will end up doing is when I'm ready to put the back seat back in for cosmetic looks, I'm going to just run this shoulder strap right here and through it. Make sure when you tighten these down, I'm sure there's a torque spec. I do not know that torque spec, so you need to make sure it's more than ooga-dooga tight or good and tight. It needs to be solid tight, because you got to remember, this is going to stop you from going through your windshield. I'm doing the harnesses for a couple factors. I have a quick release steering wheel, so I disabled the airbag, so it's not going to do me any good. Not having the airbag, you know, these shoulder straps that I have, they're pretty old. These factory ones. I'm probably going to just leave them in here for right now till I can find something to do to patch up the holes for that. But the next thing I need to do, and I'll go ahead and show you, which I guess it's kind of my own fault. I should have waited to put my speaker in, but at least it comes out pretty easily. Oh, I got duct tape set, or electrical tape stuck to me. is I got to get down deep inside here. You're not going to be able to see it that well, but I'm going to have to recline this forward and move this out a little bit so I can access this bolt here. I know you can rethread into the frame, but I'm just going to use the factory bolts that have already been there and it's already threaded, and I'm just using the factory hardware and making sure it's dead tight, as tight as I can possibly get it without using my torque wrench. I don't want to have to drive back up to my shop to go get my torque wrench. So I'll go ahead and get the second shoulder strap put in, and then we'll start moving towards the driver and passenger, or not the passenger side, but going to the side brackets for the waistband belts. So a little update. I was able to get the old one out. Not how well you can see that hole back there, but now I just need to get this threaded through and tightened down, and we'll move on to the next. Well, it took a little bit of extra oomph than I was hoping for, but I was able to get it in. I'll go ahead and give you a look and see what it would look like on the driver's side and the rear. So I'll see if I can't get in there and show you a little bit better. I had to lift up this to get my tool in there, and as you can see, it's pretty on there, pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and move to the front, and we'll go from there. Now for the front ones, I'm going to be utilizing that bolt right there. Let me move this back. This one, it might be a little tricky. I actually may have to take the seat out to get that one. Or my other option is, but I'm not sure how functional it'll be, but I may actually just end up using where the seats are actually mounted to, because the seat belts are adjustable, so I may actually just end up using those. That actually might be my best bet. I'll go ahead and check back and let you know how it all works out if I go that way. Well, I've only got one more I need to put in, and I'm probably going to have to remove the seat to do it on this car. Let me see if I can aim this. Sure is getting hot. I've actually, after I'm done with this, I've actually got to go patch up my pool a little bit. Maybe one of these days I'll invest in a tripod. So, and it's completely adjustable. This side still needs to be buckled in, but I'm just showing this as a guide. Obviously, I'm not going to be completely bolstered in until I get that other side done, but essentially you get the idea. So these ones, I'm going to have to, you adjust these by pulling up on the straps, but I've got to adjust them in the back so they'll fit comfortably. Oh, I think I put this one in twisted, but I'll fix that in a minute. But it's a quick release function, so if I need to get out in a hurry, I can do so. But once the back part is adjusted, obviously it's really loose, but like I said, I've got to adjust the back. And then there's ones for the sides to help bolster you in. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this installed. Like I said, I need to take out the seat and see how this inner one's going to end up being buckled in, so that way I'm fully strapped and secure. But go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, feel free to post something in the comments. I always read the comments and answer back when I can. Thank you for watching today's vlog, and you have a wonderful day.